Russellville, a high school senior taking initiative to make sure that history isn't forgotten. THV 11's Carter Thweet tells us about a home that served as a safe haven for so many and how it's being remembered.
In Jim Crow-era Russellville, African Americans driving for work or for pleasure couldn't just stop anywhere.
Just picture you not being able to stop at your local McDonald's or a gas station and get a drink of water or a Holiday Inn and rest.
But there were a couple of safe spots listed in what was known as a green book. In Russellville, there were two. One of them is the historic Lattimore home, which Randy Hendricks is president of.
It was one of the only homes that you could stop if you were a person of color between Little Rock and Fort Smith.
But the other is listed as the M. Jackson Tourist Home, and for a while, nobody really knew much about it or where it had been, until Russellville High School senior Ian Warnick started doing some research.
I decided when I heard that there's the second site that we didn't really know anything about, I'd get involved in helping with that.
Through navigating census and property records, Warnick was able to identify this spot as the former M. Jackson home. He took his presentation to the Russellville City Council.
And talked to them about what I found and talked about getting a plaque here. And I did, and through some fundraising efforts, they approved the placement of it, and we bought it.
At an unveiling ceremony 3 weeks ago, the plaque was revealed with a temporary base that'll soon be replaced by a more permanent concrete one.
This represented a place that was very involved in helping with the safety of the people during such an unsafe time.
We're so grateful that we had a young man like him step up and bring us this history and preserve it.
In Russellville, Carter Thweet, THV 11 News.
Thank you, Carter. The new plaque can be seen at 303 South Houston Place in Russellville, with the historic Lattimore home located just a few blocks south.